Wait, let me check my notes. Because apparently I already checked all the rooms with the secret stuff. It said ID. We know this is I. Does that mean add? Is the word 6 add 6 tor lore et? What am I supposed to do with that information? Hi, Empty. How are you? There's too many boxes. There is too many boxes. I finally got to see what was at one of them. No, I did not play offline. I did boxes last night. But there were still too many boxes. Gosh, no. I'd just be running around in circles. And I would never know. I'd accidentally end up spoiling myself off stream if I ended up removing all the boxes. And I'd be like, well, that was anticlimactic. But no. I am a bit confused about the castle cipher, though, because my info from the vault says oh, frick. I'm sorry, we're dropping frames. Okay. The info for the vault says ID. I is the middle letter for 6, and I guess that would make the second word add 6, CIX, add 6, tor lore et. So that's something 6, tor, word east, which I figured out from the classrooms and the letters. Tor Smith, I don't know what tor would be. Is that tree? I don't think that's tree. And love the frames. Thank you, game. Tree word east. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, 6 tree word east. Let's move boxes. I do know apparently the castle cipher requires me to actually castle. And to be completely clear, I don't know how to castle. Just so that is made abundantly clear. If someone would pull a move like that while playing me in chess, and I would be like, that's illegal. I've actually said that before. I'm like, how do you do that? They're like, you're allowed to do that. I'm like, well, frick. What castle is? Well, I just gave you what the cipher is. But, like, what it stands for or anything? I mean, we have a throne room, so maybe a literal castle? Maybe a castle from one of the books? The answer is probably no. If none of those were correct, then no. But if you talk about... Is me or are you quite quiet? One sec. Let me check. Audio test. Oh, I am being a little bit quiet right now because we have some people in the family room. So I don't want to be like yelling. I can barely hear you. Wolf, can you hear me? If turtle riding comes back, oh gosh. Can you hear fine? Yeah, also seems fine on my end. I think it might be a you thing. I don't know. Anyway, if you're talking about the castle move, I know it's a move where you move two thingies. If you're asking what the castle is in the broad context of this game, I have no frickin' idea. Maybe a literal castle. We do have a throne room. Maybe a castle refers to one of her books. Where do I move the castle? Oh, I don't know. No, I'm gonna need to be told. I'm gonna need to be spoon fed how to do a castle move. I don't know how to do that. Well, I was saying that if we were talking about what the castle refers to in the broad context of this game, like if we're actually going to a castle or something, we're taking it literally, then I don't know what it's referring to. But if we're talking about like the move castle, then I know what it is. I don't know how to do it. It's a move in chess. Isn't it where you switch the king, the queen, and the tower? %50 right. All right, Wolf, would you care to share with a very poor chess player? Is it the king? Is it switches the king and the temple? The king and the whatever the frick it's called? Rook. The king and the rook. Got it. Yes, I got the name right eventually. Yeah, so apparently I need to perform that. Gems are not in this box. Screw this. I don't have time for your bowl. Ooh! Oh, wait. We're at the kitchen. One sec. I did a thingy. Sure. Okay, yeah. Windows is off. So when the space between the king and the rook is empty and both pieces are unmoved, and the king and the rook can move through each other. Yeah, I've had a friend do that to me before, and I was like, that's illegal. And apparently it's not illegal. Okay, let me download this. Perfect. I'm gonna go here. We're going to add an image real quick. Don't mind me, just you see that way? I know what you're referring to. Now that I know the pieces, I think I can get it. Downloads. Oh frick, not supposed to be showing yet, Fudger. Nobody saw that. Because the castle cipher requires us to do a castle in the game with the chess pieces. Let's see. All right, one sec. Let me. Okay, there. All right, here. Sure. Actually, can I transform? Can I flip horizontal? I definitely did not spend this afternoon while watching the Pacers game making our pet ant. Num 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 num. Yeah. He's a beautiful ant. He's a beautiful boy. We're gonna transform him and flip him back that way. I was gonna make it black, but the eyes need to be black. So I thought purple would be a nice compromise. And where should I put him? Should I put him on the... Not you, frick. Just the little things in life. Let me know if the ant climbs on my face. By that, I mean I move in the spot. Put him under the steps counter. Confuse anybody coming in. I like what you think. That's the wrong thing. Frick. They're like, how did you unlock ant? On the step counter. Anyone coming in is just like, oh, cool. How many steps do you have? You have 70 ants left. No. Can I rotate you from up there? Or are you too small? You might be too small for me to rotate. One sec. It truly is the little things. Well, now we have a pet ant. Okay. Just the ants. I completed the ants. I'm working on completing the dogs. The hardest part's honestly going to be making the main mansion part front screen for the game is going to be hardest to do in like pixel form because it's just a lot of detail and stuff. Everything else should be pretty easy. Like I already have some fire. Like we're already on the way. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna forget the ants up there. I'm gonna be playing something different, so we're just like, why is there an ant on the screen? Okay. Maybe we can get some translations for what these words, what the cipher means in here. Also, we're still looking for the lab. We did not get a lab outside. So I need to get a better look at the dogs so I can make them. Okay. We're just gonna screenshot you real quick. Got you. And what do you guys look like on the back? I mean, you're just beagles, right? Goodness. My great Aunt Jenny. Just love the ant in the corner. Okay, is that? You didn't say so. Seems you're on a good way. Take pictures of dogs now. I always take pictures of dogs. This is not new. Yeah, I need to figure out what 6 and, not add, I know what the word add means. What 6 and Tor mean. It shouldn't be new, no. Okay, lab, no, screw you, okay. Is there a hint to what it is within some of the classrooms? I don't want to waste my time going to classrooms if it's not actually going to be there. Sure there is? Okay. Daily starter stream, yeah. Why did I choose that? That was a dumb decision. Okay, whatever. somewhere at least. Okay, cool. Guys, we also have this freaking pyramid. We have this Timu Triforce on our car keys as well. Okay. You know, today's a wash. We're calling it a wash. We didn't get a lab within a reasonable amount of time. We only have one classroom. Look, we're already on day 211. What's another 100 days or something? Gosh, no. It'd be funny if the next 100 days goes by in like an hour, though, because I just keep... Not ideal. Not ideal. I get a lot more luck with classrooms when I pull the classroom outside. Yeah. Oh, also, I definitely don't need this side view right here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let me just quick. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. This is for science. Okay. Okay. And do we have an actual... We do have a driveway. Okay. That's a lot of detail. We're just gonna have it against rocks. Look, it's for art class, okay? Alright. Come on. Okay, well, frick. I guess we got the schoolhouse. Where apparently my mom lived for like a week or two. Where she stole the crown jewels and then got murdered and buried somewhere. Fun times. Also, I found the arrow in the sauna. It did nothing. I stand by the statement that it did nothing. Mom is dead, definitely. Yeah, I just want to figure out where. I say still, yeah, probably still the Colt's fault, honestly. It's always the Colt. You didn't say it would do anything? Touche, touche, touche. Just wait. Oh, yeah, there are arrows in there. Moving along. I wish I could rotate you. Okay. You just noticed it? Yeah. Oh, wait, I could have redrawn. Ah, frick. You guys... I think we need to be a higher grade level. I don't think third grade's gonna help us that much. I don't have any gems. I can't frickin' frack. Okay, fine. I mean, I don't think it's a glitch. I think they did it on purpose. I think it's just a texture choice. Because it's way too purposeful to actually be a glitch. Like, that is an arrow. They can't go, yeah, sorry, that wasn't intended as an arrow. Otherwise, they make some really perfect accidental arrows. like, impressive. You're gonna figure out later. I don't think so. Uh, okay. Yeah, I truly don't think that actually goes to anything. At the very least, it's definitely not what we're aiming for right now. You guys got any fudging info? Wait, didn't we? Wasn't there? Would be down. Yes, eventually, and we will have some sick art to go with it. Are you a castle? Remember that there's a bunch of dances and not dances. There's a bunch. Oh, there's the cult, guys. Look, it's the cult. Yay, cult! Okay. Maybe if we can get the store, we can get a magnifying glass. Hopefully, it could probably be helpful. It was a little crazy, just a little bit. We have one key. Yeah, screw the lost and found. We don't need it. What the frick are you? Okay. Don't have any gems, so I guess just go. You also require a gem to do that. That makes sense. Oops. Do you guys have any just random gems lying around, please? No. I don't want it. Okay. So you just a coin, or do you got a key somewhere? Oh, thank you. Does it have gems lying around and locked? Don't have any gems. Frick. Okay. 9. One sec. Okay. I'm back. I still love my BRB screen. Fine, we gotta go for the frickin' parlor. The false box. Do I have the spoons one up still? I might have updated it. Do I have an art? Do we want the spoons one right now? Do we want the spoons or do we want the... That was updated for Fallout. You want the spoons? Okay. Hey, Surging, how are you? Spoons. Alright, alright. One sec. Okay, I already had it in there, actually. I just had it hidden. Alright, we got it now. True boxes are both empty. False boxes are... The gems are in the blue box. Gems are in the blue box is true. Then the true boxes are both empty. That would make that one false. Dang it. Whip. F. Not much. We're working on the castle cipher. Apparently I have to... Nike's nap is going well. He has now moved to the bed. I don't want to do this. This dartboard. 4 squared is 16. $31 approximately 2. You think it's 2? 31 approximately is 30. Minus 15 is 15. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got it. It's their freaking signs in the middle that's driving me up a wall. Do I do this for each one? 1 plus 18 is 19. Approximately is... You think it's 10? Okay, I was like, wait a freaking minute. Plus 1 is 21, but then you approximately that, and that's 20. I'm drunk, ignore me. Still need more gems, please. To be fair, I just finally got the diamond one like 60 days ago. I didn't start getting the approximately's until like 30 days ago. And then they started combining those fudgers. And I was like, heck, I ended the day because they gave me an approximately with the diamond in the middle. Like 6 numbers. I was like, no. Nope. One mechanic. It's okay, guys. I'm sure this will transfer to the next game. My skills always transfer. I went the wrong way. Frick. Just walk back and forth in the same room a bunch of times. Okay. We could really use some gems right now. Come on. Didn't play any games before. Oh, magnifying glass. Yeah, this is my first game I've ever played. What I wanted to start out with, right? Oh, searching, you noticed. We have added. We have added our pet ant. He is currently hanging out on the steps. Does he have a nay? Oh, he does not actually have a name. That is a good point. The master, yeah, true. The master bedroom bird is Jerry. PETA. I kind of like that. Anti-McAnt face. So there's nothing in here. That's odd. Did I? There's almost always something in here. Wait, what? Oh, lockpick. Got it. Yeah, save sanity. Don't have any gems. Oh wait, and he didn't have a freaking magnifying glass. Damn. Okay, let's go back to one of the other grades. While I think of which name fits best. The ant that saves sanity, honestly, has been my only comfort. I'm like that one movie where with Tom Hanks on the beach with a basketball or the coconut or whatever it was that has a face. That's this character right now. That's this character. Castaway. Yeah, that one. Be fair, I don't think I've actually seen the movie. I just know the meme. Okay, what do I need? Well, we need to go back to the one that had the maps because they seem to have more info. We'll see if we can see anything with our normal eyesight. Okay. Oh, wait, frick. I should have come here to grab the gems. Wait, I didn't get any gems? How did I not get gems from... Oh, never mind. It's a ball. It's a ball. You can kick it. There's very few types of balls you can't kick. Okay, fifth grade doesn't seem to be much help. They're just doing art contests. Oh! What grade is learning about the cult? All of them. Moravian. I don't know what that means. Okay, so apparently either south is Sija or it's pole, and Ashse is either equator or it's east. But I think it's probably equator since there is nothing on the left. Okay, what about you? Devoted moon. Devoted circle, yeah. The three of tides, the frick does that mean? Wait. Inseni? North? Or North Pole? Or say, what do I have for east and west? Et is east. I don't have anything with or. Dang, I was really hoping this would give me more info. Maybe it would if I had... Wait, et. There is an et. East sphere. Wet. Wait, so what did this one say? Orb sphere. So west. So or is west. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. Thank you. That doesn't help me much. That still doesn't tell me what the frick 6 with the CIX is. Or what well, not add is just the word add, or Tor. Okay. Maybe 8th grade will help more. But anyway, boxes. We're all here for boxes. Nobody's here for going to school. We're here for boxes. We gotta move the boxes. There's so many boxes. The movers did a half-butt job. Boxes. But yeah, we need to keep an eye out for the word Tor and 6, CIX. Anywhere. Do I try and get the Anderson emote? Ooh, true. Just gonna have like those emotes that just keep cycling back in and out depending on the game's meme. Apple. I was like, oh, the word means apple. Oh, wait, no, you meant because there's an apple. I got so excited. I was like, how do you know that? Oh. Screw the lost and found. Yeah, the spoon emote. Okay. I mean, Subnautica never really got one. But to be fair, Subnautica got a BRB screen. that I then turned into spoons. Okay, let's see. Spoon's position. I mean, it can, yeah. Depends on if I have a dumb idea. Like, I just have the dumb idea to make the spoons as the characters for the playthrough. Just depends on if I have inspiration. But to be clear, which one was it? Fallout was 200 hours over. So like that thing stuck around for 2 months. I don't think this game is going to stick around that long. It's been like 2 weeks, which so like it just has to be like a decently long game. Yeah, Fallout was a little long. It has to be a decently long game for me to feel the inspiration to actually like change something with a setup or screen or make some character art. Which, to be fair, I did just make an ant. This game's been insanity. True. This game is always insanity. Okay, oh wait, I meant to go out. Frack, fudge, dang, Yeah. I got distracted. I meant to go to the outer thingy after not getting the bourgeois first. But to be clear, all full should be in the ant should be in all streams in this game just to confuse. I mean, honestly, the ant's kind of adorable. Like, just hide them in different areas of the screen. Be like, depending on what's going on in a game, like if there's like a health bar or something, we just have them like standing on top of it. One can be over the coins. Oh, now you get. Thanks, game. No boxes, no boxes, no boxes. If it's on all, it would be funny. We could have just like a little Easter egg just like hidden on him. Like I was thinking about like maybe putting him on the flower that's directly behind me. That's what I was gonna do originally until one of you guys suggested putting it on the steps. Like we just have him hiding on the flower. I don't have any keys. Screw those. Okay. I need to get the boxes. I need the boxes for the love of gosh. Yeah, it is one of those bendy flowers. I got it in college for a sculpting class and never used it, and I've just kept it ever since. I was like, I'm sure I will use this. Never used it, but it's great, so I keep it. Just exists. It just exists. Ooh, that's good. Headband. True, and make a really good headband. But it could also make a very good ant bed. Okay, let's see. Head ants. I hate it. Is that similar to head lice? Head ants. Okay. Mine. Okay. Swan song. I didn't understand that. Those rare moments you find ants on your head. Just talking about ants. Boxes, boxes, boxes. I just want to move the boxes. Come on. Just let me box. I know. I don't ask for much. Just let me remove the boxes. The worst part is that like typically you can only remove up to like oh wait, that doesn't freaking matter. We didn't get freaking boxes. Of course now. Minimal. I took two years of it in college. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, this is a nice one. You can curse in languages, but I don't curse often. But when I do, it's normally the middle finger, so we'll just curse in sign language. Surgeon, do you actually know sign language? Okay, do I go attic? Because what are we looking for right now? We're looking for classroom. We don't have any items, so screw it. Okay. My best friend's kid. Is a kid with stuff? Got it. Yeah, no, it's a very interesting topic, language. I'll be honest, I never realized how much of an absolute jerk Alexander Graham Bell was. I was wondering that too, searching. Did they get like, did they get earaches? I don't think it's. Oh, okay. You just don't really talk very. Okay. That, yeah, I'm like, that's not really something you grow out of. In fact, I'm sure a large majority of people in the deaf community will probably take extreme offense to anyone saying you can grow out. No, no. Yeah, then no. But no, that makes more sense. But honestly, I never realized how big of a jerk Alexander Graham Bell was. I was like, oh yeah, he made the telephone. He was a jerk. He was not a good person. Like, if you guys don't know anything about like Alexander Graham Bell and like the deaf community, wingdings, wingdings. One sec. 1990s. Oh, interesting. How was he a jerk? Let's just say he supported things that were supported by others in the 1940s, except the people that they were targeting was the deaf community. Also, his mom was deaf and his wife was deaf, yet he still advocated for banning marriage of deaf people to anybody else, which is just an odd. It's just such an odd position to take when you literally are married to someone with a with that. He's a German, is not. He did invent something that deaf people can't use, and then he also was a big part of trying to ban the use of sign language and make all deaf people move to oral, make them move to oral learning in regards to basically lip reading, because they didn't want them to, have their own community or be able to communicate because it made them feel isolated or excluded or something like that. Just to beat people down while they're already down. Like good individuals do. Yeah, no, he was an absolute jerk. I was like, oh well, yep, I'm never gonna view him the same again. I just can't imagine advocating for like someone not to be able to have kids while you're married to somebody. Wait, did he have kids? Wait. This is a real question. Wait a minute. Okay, well, this one says no. Oh. Oh, okay. His wife became deaf later. She's all. I'm looking up research. I'm researching. One, he did have many kids. Two, apparently she went deaf from like something later on in life, so it wasn't genetic. So he wasn't against that one. So that's how he put it through his brain of, oh, I'm not restricting the people I actually love because they became deaf from other reasons. God. Mm-mm. Solid logic. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're gonna be a, you gotta convince yourself of your own beliefs somehow, I guess. Like the roundabout logic that it takes to get to these conclusions. Let's see. I need to practice more sign language. Never really get a chance to use it. I did once have a DoorDash person who was deaf, and I was just so surprised that I just went and then left. Six apples said Tor lore apple. Six apples said Tor lore apple. So true. Okay. Also, this is where we got the C and because CXET is on the back of here. So that's how we got filled in those areas. Lose half your steps really sucks, if I can be completely frank. Move our arm on the statue? I don't. That's a good question, actually. Also, we replaced the statue. No. No, I cannot. It was a good idea, though. Okay. Funny enough. Yes, empty? Which is kinda hinty. Okay, guys, we might need to get the tomb. Do I need to go pull that one down that's down in the tomb? Or is it saying this is something I need to do up here in the cloister? Let's go here. We got one classroom. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I did the tomb. But if you're saying it's referring to another hint, the only thing I can think of is to go back down there and move it again. No. Okay, cool. You meant that. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I already did that. I figured that one out on my own. I was very proud. I was like, wait a frickin' minute, I recognize these from the church. Because they really stick with you when you see like an angel with a hoe. Like, that's not the stuff you normally see in a church. Okay. Okay. Okay, we need some keys, guys. You didn't figure. Yeah. See, I just take note of like really odd things. Oh, frick you! I thought you landed in the thing. Not betting at all. The shepherd staff wants. I mean, I feel like that's a bit different. Uh-huh. Squared, squared? I'm gonna be frank, guys. I don't know what the frick 81 squared is. These puzzles suck. 10 minus 9, flip it around, minus 90. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 divided by 5. How am I supposed to solve this? Like, my brain truly does not understand how I'm supposed to solve this. You take 10. You take 3. Okay, you squared the 3. That gives you 9. You do the old switcheroo because it's a diamond. That gives you 90. Then are we supposed to do 10 minus 90? Surging. How? Thank you, but how? Like, I feel like I'm missing some fundamental concept, which has never happened before. 10 minus 3. Wait, it was supposed to be in... I'm going to screenshot that and then look at the time on here, and then I'm going to go back later and do this math. I took a screenshot of your answer so I can go back. But to be clear, there is no thing in math that says, hey, do the old switcheroo. I think that's the one that gets me the most. Push your locks. Are any fudgers not locked? Okay, well, we got one classroom. That's not super helpful. Math is math. Don't even need the gems right now because got one way forward and that requires frick. Can I go down? Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. Give me a freaking key, please. Garden. I just want to move boxes. Why is this so hard for everyone to understand? Nope. I don't really want to go. Okay, fine. How? Let's go back up this way. Okay. Let's see. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are 2 true statements. There is only 1 true statement. If the gems are in the box with a false statement is true, it can't be in there. There's only 1 true statement. If this physically can't be true, because that would be true as well. There are 2 true statements. This could be true, and that could be true, which means that it would be in blue. Yes. I'm always slightly embarrassed by how much slower I am than everyone else for solving these. Like Surgeon's like, oh yeah, blue. No, I get it's because you're referring to like the references, but even my brain's like, I need to cancel out and make sure that none of the other ones could be true. But that's when I care. When I don't care, I just send it. Okay. We don't have any keys. We're screwed. Oh no, Surgeon, you're all good. I appreciate the assistance. I'm just always impressed by how fast you are at these. Yeah, no, until we get to like a brand new puzzle, then maybe try and let me solve it first. But like, input's always welcome. Like, this fudger that we've done 80 times, screw it, give me the answer. We already got the achievement for it. We got nothing else. Okay, we don't have any keys. We don't have any of that. We're going for boxes. We're doing the box run. Come on. Give me the boxes. I like that we got the shelter, but we didn't get the box one. Much insanity. Okay. What that's connected to over there? Just electrical lines, maybe? Also wonder what they meant by this candle being missing and that one Elzara thingy. I'm sure it wasn't important. Okay. Mine, thank you. Oh, he's completely at peace and asleep. Yeah, no, he's just chilling. How rare is the... Oh, screw that. Right now, I don't think he's dreaming much. He's just zonked. He's just a chill boy. Surging, I called bull. I called baloney. No shot. There is a thing in there, and it says the initials for the dude that we were able to use for Herman Saint Sinclair, whatever his name is. So his initials were on a towel that helped us get the video footage in security room. But other than that, no. I refuse. I will not make that Fudger common. He's just seeing black. Yeah, he's just chilling. Okay. Alright, we got Geist. Alright, now we're gonna grab these and we're gonna take this back outside and we are going to get boxes. Also, I removed the box that was holding the clipboard, and I just found it funny when I went out there and it was just on the ground. Okay. Too many boxes. There's a thingy that's like behind two more boxes that's over here. Like this like behind two more boxes, but there's an entire wall of boxes behind it. So I don't know if I'll need to continue once I get past these two boxes or not. There's only one way to find out. But we can't do that if they don't give us the box power. That just made me think of the I am the box ghost thing from Dating Phantom. I am the box. Are the boxes like this? So true. It's the work of the box ghost. Normally, I don't like boxing. Is this the exception? What if it's unboxing our mother's body? I mean, honestly, I probably wouldn't tune in because that sounds a bit morbid, but boxes. Yes. Okay, which one do I do? For each bedroom, you draft after your second, right? We don't even have a shovel yet. Rich toddler unboxing video. 7 screens. I mean, I unironically think Simon is probably more mature than half the people in the story. Granted, that may be because like we're playing as him, but also like our opinion of what to do is just to burn it to the ground. Isn't that a more mature outcome than all this crud? Like they put a toddler in self-isolation for literally 6 months. And they don't expect him to burn it to the ground? Like, come on. Fine. All right, fine, fine. Do not, no, we will not go into a dead end. I refuse. I refuse. This wasn't my bad. That wasn't my bad. I did the blueprint wrong. I shouldn't have gotten jumped out on the edge like that. I should have just been trying to go up. There was no point in breakfast. What's the point in breakfast if we can't get boxes? I asked them if I can have it to go, and they bring me out a box, and I burst into tears. Breakfast is good food. That's why I wanted to take it to go, but then they mentioned boxes, and then it broke down. Simon just couldn't handle the boxes. I really hope that the answer is like behind these last two boxes, and it doesn't require me to remove like the other 20 boxes that are up there. Okay, we got schoolhouse. If we can get schoolhouse, we can get magnifying glass, maybe we can do the interpretation for the castle. And if we get lab, then we might be able to continue with boxes. I need to get the lab in the conservatory so I can just make it super common. That would help a lot. But behind the box, the never-ending boxes. You think I could pay someone to move these box sections? The Russian box. I've been taking screenshots of it to see how close it is to getting empty. Mostly because I wasn't sure after the last one if it was actually removing anymore, and I wanted to double check, and it was. But Schrodinger's crate, yeah, exactly. I watched a Black Mirror episode that had to do with like Schrodinger's box, and it was really interesting. Sorry, not a Black Mirror. Black. I don't remember what it's called. It's about a dude who literally made a Schrodinger's box and allows him to go between different realities. Hi, Spicy Meatball. How are you? You were doing. I see crates everywhere I look. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. If this is true, then it's in here. But then this would have to be false. One of the other box. But then this would be true. Can't be you, so you're false. Great uncle would be proud to watching this game. Addicted to playing it. We're trying to remove crates, but the crates won't leave. The crates are everywhere. Losing mind the boxes. Yes. Okay, we're going back to class, guys. We need to finish getting the castle. Yeah, we didn't even get a full day of rehab in Outer Wilds before we came back. I just want to figure out where my mom's buried so I can set this place on fire and collect the insurance money as I ride out of here on my pet aunt with the free dogs and Jerry from the master bedroom. What? I just want to figure out where my mom is. Plus, also, if it takes longer, that allows me to work on the artwork. Yeah, I just need to figure out what happened to my mom. Screw the rest of it. Screw whatever crown they stole and whatever. I don't need that. I just need to find the grave. Grab my giant stuffed bird from the master bedroom. Get the dogs. Put the fish into the fountain. Yeah, and then ride off into the sunset on the pet ant. And then collect the insurance money. We have a plan. The last day is planned out. Whenever we figure out what happened to our mom, we have the final day planned out. And it will involve. So what else matters? Well, it matters how, who, and if they might be coming after me. There are several different things that matter in there. Especially if it's this blackmail group that I just found out about. No, I did not drain the aquarium. Aquarium is still not drained. I stand by my statement that I think that they are trying to see if you're just a bad person for draining the fish. Okay, we'll go boudoir to drain the fish. Then they will die from old age. I mean, true, but we could also just put them in the fountain so that way they don't get, the water isn't too deoxygenized. When we burn the place to the ground, of course. Let's see. Wait, what? Okay, let's see. I have the keys now. Hi, puppy. Also, like, why would the person who helped my mom kidnap the crown jewels come back and kill her? Like, it just seems slightly unnecessary. Like, it seemed like they were on the same side, at least politically. What class are we in? We're in class. We don't have a magnifying glass yet. We still don't have a magnifying glass. With all the freaking smiles and jet. No. No magnifying glass. Drain the fish and we'll stop. I don't even have the aquarium right now. Ah! The boxes are staring at me. Okay. And I went the wrong way. I got. Look, there were too many people staring at me. I freaked out. Okay, fine. We'll drain the aquarium next time we get the pump room. I'll do it. Okay, stop staring. Where the frick? I didn't open. I thought it was connected to the foundation. I legitimately thought I was connected to the foundation. I was not. I was not connected at all. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go over here and then get another classroom, and then. But I mean, also, what good does a classroom do if I don't have the magnifying glass to be able to finish translating whatever the frick this is? I just need to know what 6 with a C, Tor, 6 and Tor. I just need to know what those mean. That way you'll never get rid of the boxes. Oh no, it's a box. Wait! I think you're right. Wait, I think I had that in my notes as well. Pantry. Where's the wine room? No, that's very helpful actually. Wait, because 12 is 12C? Because it says, because I wrote down the crest as 1213. Is that C? C is 100. I mean, if we can get the wine cellar, we can double check that. But that would make sense. I always knew the wine cellar was sus as hell. Like, it's just way too empty with just a random crest and a bunch of gems. But I'm assuming, Surgeon, you just thought about that and it wasn't because you, like, looked it up or anything? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I would have just continued. No, haven't looked at that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I never would have thought that. I mean, they're already mixing fake language in with normal language, and then they want me to add in Roman numerals. Like, come on. Okay. All right. Go corridor. But yeah, we need to get the wine cellar. We need to double check this. But that's still. So wait. So if that's the case, then it would be what? Crest. Add 6 something word east. What does that mean? Okay, maybe we need a magnifying glass here. Magnifying? Nope. None of you fudges got a magnifying glass. Okay. The spicy meatball. Did you finish the game? Okay. Pantry. No, I've just been watching you play it. Okay, yeah. Completely valid. Honestly, I started watching someone play it and I was like, this looks like a lot of fun. I'm gonna not watch it. Join the club, still no clue what's really going on. We did figure out the big clue book though, and we opened up the satellite thingamabobbers, which is the scientific definition. Okay. Key. How long is the page of notes? Honestly, it's a lot less lengthy now because I organized it into sections, one which was lore, one which was completed puzzles, and a couple others. Something my brain would explode. See, that's why I'm streaming it. I would have to use Google so much. One of the good things about streaming it is that you have people who are interested in the game, and some of them at least, who typically know the game or have bigger brains than you. That they can throw an assist without me accidentally spoiling too much myself by trying to look up, how to do one thing. Because I'm not good at games. I'm here because I enjoy them, but I'm not good at them. Let's see. We can tell. Send my pet ant after you. Oh, in sign language, please? Or what would it be? It would be... Pet ant will devour. No, this is F. This is F. When saying like X puzzle equal easy, yeah, I mean, there's a couple that are definitely more stare you in the face. That are definitely, oh my god, it's the lab, but then we're blocked off. Frick. But we might not be blocked off because of this fudger. Ah, frick, we need the lab. But there's definitely some puzzles that are a lot easier to get than others. And some people are just hecka smart and would be like, oh yeah, I got this, I got this, I got this. Those are the people who I think would like just be living in escape rooms. I think that they just live in escape rooms if they can just do that. Yeah, like I did not like one of the word puzzles in the gallery. 3 of them made sense. One of them was just dumb. Ruminate. That one was Box. Yes! Which one should I do? I have 6 gems. We're gonna do 2 or more gems. Yeah, the one with the 8 was so dumb. We just looked that one up because like it was like, oh, it's because it's a room. It's ruminate. I mean, I also spent like half an hour just staring at the one with the one with the red and the mirror, being spoon-fed hints until my brain finally clicked. Like that one, I at least once I got it, I understood it. I would be like, no, do not give me the ballroom. Let me get rid of the boxes. That's what it's just. Box room. Please just let it be like 2 more boxes. Also, guys, I just came out here and noticed this, like yesterday. I hadn't noticed him before. I just thought that was important to mention. Okay. Workshop. Let's see. Do we have anything we can merge? Shovel detector. Wait, what do you have here? Oh, you're freaking locked. Frick you. Okay, did we see any boxes? Did we see any crates anywhere? Okay, marble statue. I know, right? Just the everyday work, just the everyday working class experience. Okay. Oh, I don't have any keys. What the frick am I doing? These are both locked, right? You don't understand that? You mean why there's a giant statue? Or the joke about being one of the common people when you have a giant, ever-changing mansion that will be burned to the ground for insurance money. Oh, yes. Yes! One crate gone. For it all to burn, yeah. And some people really like opulence. I'm not particularly one of them. Culture. You know that's the best answer you can give. Culture and crud. Just burn, baby, burn. Okay, not you. We do have a shovel, frick. Well, maybe I can dig up a, me just pacing back and forth. We don't have the money for, but we would need the, yeah, okay, fine. It's worth it to remove the crate. Like that, I'd probably just stare at it like every day. You'd be like, why? Why did I buy this? Yeah. Like, I would at least make it something like completely random, like a giant spoon, maybe like a big goose. Like something that would make somebody question. Where is eBay? Okay, we'll go here. Like, I like to just like do minor things to just like confuse the populace. So like when I worked landscaping for a while and I bought some 6 by 6 inch googly eyes for like $5 and I put them on a tractor and then just I came in early to work and put them on the tractor and then just watched everyone. Everyone was like, cool. And then I showed it to my friends and they were like, that is hilarious. So I was like, thank you. Somebody has a sense of humor. Because the tractor's mouth was like partially open, so it was like, with like big giant googly eyes. It was great. Googly eyes are awesome. Me with a room doesn't work. Also hid a bunch of. I started the trend of hiding a bunch of duck, those tiny little clay ducks, porcelain ducks around the dorm in college that picked up even during COVID when I wasn't there. And I think some of the ducks are still there years later. We just start throwing the like we just find them like all in different areas. We're like, we didn't put that there. Okay. Also, you're always locked. You're always freaking locked. You're never not locked. You're never just gonna let me just do my stuff. I wasn't paying attention. I need to pay attention because we need to get the boxes. Okay. Enough story time. Focus. Like staring at the fridge. Someone put one of the ducks to like a 69 position, like on top of the thermostat. So I went out and I put a notepad saying, "Please don't disturb," on the front of it for Valentine's Day. To be clear, I did not put them in that position. Somebody else did. But I was like, whatever. Okay, And then one person beheaded it and just had one of the heads of the ducks on one thing. I was like, what did you do to my poor babies? To prevent insanity because boxes. Oh god, don't get me started on the boxes. Okay, we need to go back to the entrance and we need to get food. We desperately need food. Where do I get back? Okay. We've only moved like 2 boxes. We need more boxes. All right, well, if you guys had a giant statue like the one out front, what would you guys get of? I think my choice would be just a giant goose. Because go archived. What do you got? Okay. Oh, I have a tomb today. To be fair, it might have broken. I don't think someone went at it with like a axe. 9 dice. That's so much dice. Well, that's the mother. Bye, Mom. Oh, wait, that's Mom? Mom! Bye. Have a nice cremation. I just want to know where her statue went. Like, it'd be really funny if they killed her and buried her body, and then were like, no, that's too disrespectful. We have to give her a headstone. And then they took the statue from the 46th room and put it over where they hid the body. Like, worst criminals ever. Like, I know that's probably not where the statue is, but it's really funny to think that it is. No, no, no. Incorrect. Like, crap, we need a tomb. Statues with heads can supply them. That's true. They went, sweet, we don't have to go out and buy one. Oh, thank God. Okay, yes. Oh, and I have a showroom. Wait, that's plus 30. Sweet. Okay. These boxes better be freaking removed. Needed. So needed. Compass. No, no, no. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that actually also helps. Okay, now we go up. Spare hall. Boxes better be worth it. Oh, sledge. Okay, more gem. That is helpful. We have 2 doors up here. Here's the question. The higher we get, the more likely it is that we see rooms that need keys. I think it would be worth it to get the keys now. I think it's worth it. Okay. And then we come back up here, and then we use the dice and roll. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong way. Frick. I'm also really bad at directions. Okay. Let's see. We have 8 dice, 5 keys, and 7 gems. So make... Thanks, searching. That helps a lot. My L or your L? Let's see. Look at that one day. Oh gosh. Palms down, hands facing away. Got it. Okay, yeah, that explains it. Thanks for clearing that up, Coffee. We reroll for more. It turns the wrong way, but F it. We should just rely on compass. Half the time I forget the compass is there. That's the problem. The amount of times I couldn't find stuff in Fallout 4 only to realize that it was being pointed to directly below me and directly in front of my eyes. It was more than once. My right arm and recognize it's right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, we should probably do this, right? I don't really want to, but we probably should. There are two false statements. If that's correct, then this is false. A box with a false statement is empty, and this box is empty is also a lie. I mean, a box with a true statement. What? Right? Okay. Surgeon, you're much faster at these. I'll just point to your experience. I already got the achievement. Okay. Alright, so, oh, frick. Now we gotta get, okay, wait, no. We can go, shh. Okay. So we go, white? I don't know. Well, you were right, so congrats. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta go in there with confidence and be like, I know exactly what I'm doing. It's like, be wrong, but be wrong with confidence. It's just like me in that vase. Sorry, just like me in that lamp. Use. Alright, let's see. Mechanarium, no, screw you. No, 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 we need to redraw. We need multiple dirt. No, no, still, what the, no, frick. This will remove complete confidence from red. Oh, wait, oh, that actually, oh, that worked in our favor. That actually worked pretty well in our favor. No, no, do not freeze my gems. No. Okay. I'll take the salt, thank you. Freeze it all. Then we don't get no more boxes. No. Incorrect. Bad. Okay. Ballroom is good. Ballroom is good if you have no gems. If you have more than 2 gems, ballroom is not good. 70, yeah, exactly. I'm not falling for that. You don't need to enter. True, but I'm trying to I'm trying to get as many crates removed as possible. And if I can't enter it, that kind of blocks off a bit of my exits. Okay. Get 2. Yeah, actually, I don't know. Yeah, is it like the freeze room, or is it you have to enter? Thanks for stopping by, Spicy Meatball. Have a good night. Which block regardless? Okay, good to know. The vault would be giving me stuff. Okay. Okay, well, we can go ahead and check this. CIX. The one we have, so this one is 1213. If C is 100, that would be 109. 109 add 6 would be 115. Tor lor et. Oh wait, it is every time you enter it gets reset. Yeah, okay, I could see how it could be useful. I was just scared. I was like, I looked at my gyms and I was like, don't got enough steps for that. Okay, fine. Let's do it this time. Nope, that took a decent amount of my gyms. That's not very nice. Or did it not take it and it was just that that was how many was left after subtraction? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Okay. F it. Got 0 keys left. Okay, well, we don't have the steps to do anything right now. Mikey will get his 2 treats, yes. Actually, I'll go, let me call it a day, and I'll go give him his treats right now. Yeah, buddy, I know you see me. I know you see me, buddy, yeah. Here you go. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Enjoy your snacks. Chew. Here's another one. I think he just swallowed it whole. He heard the word and woke up. True. He did. He was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Wait, where did I get it? Why was there a violin? Has it always been there? Please, for the love of gosh. We'll open you in a freaking minute. I'm gonna go look at crates. He got no treats because no proof because he isn't sure. He swallows them whole. Is like, sorry, I wasn't given a treat. Do you see any residue in these teeth? No. Please, 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 please. Okay, what the frick are you now? What does this do? Does this help me? What the frick? File cabinets. Where do we have file cabinets? Archive? Locker? No, no. Locker room just has normal keys. I want to know if that's the end of the boxes or if it goes deeper. I feel like that would have been way too perfect of an amount to have disappear. I just said archive. I just said archive, did I not? I'm pretty sure I just said archive. Hi, idle curiosity. Yeah, that was depressing. Yes, I did. We ran it back until I was able to get back there, and luckily it was still open and it had the sanctum key in it. gosh, I was just like, no. Because it had taken like 60 days to be able to find that vault key. Yeah, that was a lost and found one, Wolf. Yeah, no, I was very happy to have it, but at the moment I was just like, what kind of luck is this? Yeah, welcome in. She only did it for, yeah, I definitely did it on purpose. Uh-huh. Yeah. I've been searching for probably 20 in-game hours. I definitely on purpose lost the key. Because I definitely remembered I was going back into the lost and found room and that it took stuff every time I entered. But yeah, now the lost and found is on the do not pick list. It's over there with the laboratory. Okay. We need archive. Alright, bacon and eggs. Keys could be good. I got the bacon, got the eggs. But yeah, we finished all the sanctums. So that was fun. I love the turtle. Turtle's great. You like the lost and found? I mean, it can be good if you don't have any items and if you have alternative pathing. But if it's like the only path you can take and you plan to come back, it's not that great. Especially if you have some high value items. Wait a freaking minute. Oh yeah, no, we are not. I was just thinking. Plan ahead. Never draft a second room off of it. That's what you do? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's go kitchen to get some steps. We're still looking for the archive so I can see if they'll take a file key. This is where the pet ant eats. In case anyone hasn't seen. Nope. This is Mr. Anson. All right, let me reset and put him back where he belongs. There he goes. You know who we're talking to? Hey, I plan ahead occasionally. It happens occasionally. Okay, heavy motion, yep. Always 5 steps ahead. Ooh, gold! Hey, to be fair, I had a plan in motion for that. The plan was, ooh, gold, I get the gold, and we all go happy. I just didn't see the lava directly underneath me. Ran into it, came out, ran around freaking out, looking for water. Apparently the lava wore off. I didn't realize it wore off. I was still sprinting around, ran back into the lava and died. And that's how we got my follower, that's how we got the follower animation. Because that was my experience playing Minecraft. Yeah, the lava actually going out was the worst part. It was like, I was dying. No, it wore off. Oh. Where am I going? We can't go that way. We need to go back down. We can't go that way. We've got to go back through the den. Okay, got it. I can't talk and walk. I'm not that good of a multitasker. Okay, we're dropping frames. One sec. Let me glare at my Wi-Fi. Okay, we're back. Okay, that one goes up. Exists. See, this is easy. 20 minus 18 is 2 times 6 is 12. I can do that. This is when they start giving me diamonds and triple approximates that I have issues. Where's my 12? 7 minus 3 is 4. Times 10 is 40. Divided by 2 is 20. Yeah, they gave me some nice maths here. I appreciate it. Thank you, game. 10 minus 4 is 6. Minus 2 is 4. times 2 is 8, divided by 2 is 4. Yay! Oh, guys, we got the key card. We can keep going up. Because what are we looking for now? What am I looking for now? Just, are we trying to remove more boxes? Can I remove more boxes from what I already have? Oh, we're going to the archive. I forgot. Okay. Everyone's like, what the? Okay, yeah. Yep, no, we're going to the archive. Yeah, the attic is really good. No, we got the aquarium. But we don't have the pump room. You guys can't make me drain the fish. Oh, frick, I have a lockpick. Okay. Let's see. Bedroom going up. Where the we have not got drain the fish. We don't have the pool yet. We can't even drain the fish even if we wanted to. Okay. Use. No, absolutely the frick not. Me thinking, oh, there's a turn. I go, ooh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, there's a sale today. Drown fish. Okay, we are getting closer to being able to drown the fish. What if I don't want to do it? Nah. Well, actually, that doesn't freaking. Oh, actually, those 2 items could be good. Okay, fine. Yes, we don't even have the ability to do it right now. I'm just looking for an archive. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Quitter talk, train the fish. Just makes me feel like a bad person. Just remember to do it. All right, I got you. No shot. You guys got boxes today, Beach? Okay. Fish aren't real. Actually, wait. That one actually works this time. Yeah. All right. Cap. Mine. What? Keep an eye out for anything that says 115. 115 what? Would it be lockbox 115? No, no. That wouldn't make sense for that to be involved with the castle cipher. We got all the vault keys from there. Where the frick is the archive? Are you... Do I need to freaking code check this? I'm gonna get the code check in case they're gonna be a jerk. Actually, I wouldn't even need to code check it because I just walk back down there and grab it from the thing. Yes, I did. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got, yeah, got the rerolls. More! More! Well, because I'm trying to get the archive. I came in here with a mission. Oh, screw it, I guess. Yeah, sure. Let's go to the observatory. Okay, what do we got? Mailroom, unusual. That actually, mailroom's pretty good. I'll actually make it standard. I don't mind that one being pretty common. Yeah, Spare Hall is good common. How many hours did you play? Oh, frick. You're right. I'm probably not going to get an archive in the corner. You're probably right. It does have 4 exits. I think we're like 80. Too many. Okay. Alright, we'll go back down to the code check, and I'm going to code check this dang key card. And I really want to know if there's more behind the boxes. I feel like I could just tunnel all the way through. Alright. Call it a day. What time is it? 49? Alright, I can do 1 or 2 more days. Let's get this thing open. Empty. Do you have stretch over. Do you have any tips on me being able to translate the castle cipher? Is your tip just classroom? Because I only need, now that we know that one's probably actually Roman numerals, 109 add 6 Tor. I only need the word Tor. What day is it in game? 219. No, I'll just play. I want to have a goal. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Wait, guys, maybe if I can get the archive, then I can go get the archive key. Maybe it won't give it to me. Well, maybe it won't give it to me if I have the thing with me. Yeah, no, I know. Boxes. Burn the haystack down. You're so right. You're so right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna head on down here real quick. We'll come back and grab all the stuff in the room. Let me go grab the key and see what's over the. Yeah, burn down the mansion. How much of this is wood? Decent amount of it. It should make pretty good tinder. I don't think we'll have an issue with it. Tor. What is Tor? What the frick could 115 mean? Well, we might be able to find out. You drop. Okay. Yay. Got a lot from that. Let's see. Mine. Okay, let me go back over here, get the gem. Also mine. Still mine. They don't have anything in here that's mine. Learning a lot from first grade mine. Yay, I can color. Magnifying glass. Yes, that's what we need. Also, if the tips are not in the classroom for learning the language, I literally have no idea how the frick I'm supposed to do how the heck I'm supposed to figure out what Tor means. Okay. Alright. Mine, thank you. Because I think a Geist is another, like, Poltergeist. You know, the reason why there's, like, a floating Reaper over the bed. When it got upgraded, apparently it changed it to that. I don't know why giving it Dice changed it to that name, but we also don't know why changing one thing about the courtyard turned it into Corey, so... Wait, guys, we can choose a red room. Give me the archive. Let's connect to the tomb. Okay. I think Geist is like German for ghost. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Geist. Oh, guest room! Surging, you're so right. That's definitely it. That's really funny, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Hmm. Go in here. I love it when the rooms I need literally just disappear from existence. It's really nice. Like, I was literally drawing archive almost every single run until we got the key. Sure, give me 2 rerolls. Guys, welcome to the Geist room. You know, no other vault situation. So true. Okay. I go forward here. Morning room gives me +2 gems. I like those. I'll take that. Hey guys, look, a lamp. We do not have the pump room yet, no, because we still need the pool. But yeah, if you could tell me which classrooms I need to look in, that would be great. I'm assuming it's not kindergarten. Gonna make that random assumption. Okay, fine. You know? Sure. That sucks. 4 and 8. Got it. Okay. Okay, so I was kind of right with my looking into the fourth one at that fancy map thingy that has like all these details on the side. Okay, let's see if there's an option to remove more boxes, guys. The boxes might not be done. We might have more boxes. We're gonna find out real quick if we have more boxes. How much? Okay. Yeah, I am trying to get archive. Does getting archive floor plan make me more likely? Okay, yeah, sure. We don't have the key. We gotta go back for the key. Wait, we'll go back for the key after we remove the box. Because it puts me into a kind of a pigeonhole dead end without anywhere else to go. We haven't eaten in the dining room yet. No? No, we have not. All right, we can go back to the dining room. Guys, we're removing more boxes. Maybe, potentially. Unclear. Don't have a gem. Okay. Don't have any gems, so I guess we just go this. All right. Well, I'm gonna go eat some dinner and grab the key. We're gonna go see if the box moved, if any more boxes disappeared. Okay. In here, dining room. Bruh. What the frick? Huh? I didn't. I thought I just had. I didn't realize how to walk into it. Yeah, I did not walk in the furnace actually. You're gonna be locked, aren't you? Okay, no. Okay. Okay, now we got dinner. Don't worry, guys, we got dinner now. I don't have a trophy room, so I guess we only get 20, but I mean, I'll take 20, sure. Okay, 4th and 8th grade is what we need to look for, but we're not getting a classroom today. It's not happening. Like, wait. With that being said, I'm not walking all the way out of here. Down we go! There we go. Okay. Vroom, vroom. Alright. We go out the giant hole in the wall. That should really get fixed someday. But I mean, if the movers haven't even showed up, what's the likelihood that the construction workers do? Okay, we're gonna see if more boxes got removed. Fuck. God damn it. How many more? How many more? 8, 9. That's only if this is the only row. You fudgers hiding more boxes behind you. I like how I didn't get rid of that one box, but I got rid of the box that had the cardboard on top. That had the clipboard on top of it. You'd think that that would be the box they would have kept. And back in we go. Archive, please explain the boxes, please. Okay. Isn't Simon still asleep in a tent? Yeah, he has no intention of moving into it, Coffee, because he's planning on burning it to the ground. Once we figure out where our mom's buried, we're out of here. We're gonna burn this place down for insurance money after we save the dogs, grab our pet ant from the kitchen, grab our friend Jerry from the master bedroom, and then we're out. And then we can get the insurance money. You know, no need to make himself feel at home when it's just not going to be here that long. Like, Grandpa's cult will be no more. Oh, frick! I forgot about the hamster. You're so right. Coffee. I will add the hamster to the list. I completely forgot about him. Thank you very much. I would have felt very bad for leaving the hamster behind. And that's in the bunk room. Yeah, I'll grab the hamster. Oh, that's one more thing I gotta add to the picture. Okay. Okay, we got any of you. Be clear, I did grab the key, okay. Okay, that's not you. What about you? You? Can't go upstairs. Am I missing something? You shouldn't need to be powered by the boiler room, right? Yeah, there should be no need for you to be powered by the boiler room. Empty, is it just staring me directly in the face and I'm not seeing it? I'm looking for a file cabinet. I can't walk over here, so I can't click any of these fudgers. I can't go upstairs. Where did I use a key on? Really? Wait, it's not supposed to be in the archive? Okay, no, that doesn't work. See if I use a file cabinet key on the door. You use a key on a book, on a desk, lock in a desk. I assume you use a file key cabinet on a file cabinet. They're for unlocking. What do you mean? In the keyhole, right? What am I was trying the keyholes. I just finished pressing them all. I assume there'd be some sort of prompt. It's another file cabinet, I guess. Do we have the boiler room? We do not. Frick. You lose one security. I don't think I don't have a security room on me right now. But I mean, there's definitely going to be one in the archive. But would they be specific? If there's multiple of them, would they be that specific of this one has to go here and this one has to go here? I don't think so. But that could be wrong. I can reach it right now. Is it just because I'm short? Can. I was saying, is it just because I'm short that I'm not seeing it? I'm able to use the key. Empty, am I the most infuriating person to watch play this game? Out of curiosity. At the right cabinet. Okay. So it's not you. It's not you. It's none of you fudgers. Sometimes it feels. I promise you, I'm not. If I do stuff on purpose like that, I'll typically have like a sly grin with it. This is just pure embarrassment. I mean, there's a bunch of file cabinets over here, but I can't do crud with you. I can't move you. I don't think I can climb a ladder. Progress. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe we're a bit out of place as well. Did I see the other file cabinets? We have this section right here. We have nothing over here. We have this section. Yeah, and we have this section right here, which just seems a bit odd, but they didn't seem to want to take my key. Not in this room? Wasn't there one in the aquarium? Do I need to drain the damn fish to actually do this? I just recently looked at the aquarium rooms and noticed one of them was like, I think the archive. And one of them was a patio. How would draining it affect it? But I mean, if I'm draining it, then I also have boiler power, which I don't currently have. I think she wants to make me sad. Fine. I know there was a file cabinet in the aquarium. I'm going to the aquarium to see what's in there. Can't go that way. Aquarium. Yeah, that one's pretty accessible as well. See? Tons of file cabinets. Assume that's the archive. You got Fudge. Any Fudger's got file cabinets? That's a patio. That's not the same. Now I just need to climb into the tank. You're right. It goes to that one. That's the answer. Of course. There's a file cabinet right here. Any Fudger's work? You got any more cabinets? Give me your cabinets. Yes, I would like a big hint, please. My brain is just spinning. Not in that. You just, but the. Outside the house. Trading post? Is it the shrine thingy mabobber? It's the cursed effigy. That's what we're supposed to unlock it with. Alright, Surging. I'm just about 2 seconds behind you. I got this. Oh, wait. Would there be any... There's plenty of stuff down here. Wait. Drain the fish. I literally can't drain the fish. I literally can't. Cabinets, 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 cabinets. One of you? Nope. You? Freaking. Oh, I thought that actually changed something. I was about to be really excited. Oh, more cabinets. You guys got any cabinets? Your cabinet? Yeah, that was a bit cringy. That was a bit cringy, empty. That was made me go, ugh. It's not down here. Got any filing cabinets down there? Just a bit. Okay. Colder. We have 2 steps left. Can we do warmer, colder tomorrow? We're gonna do warmer, colder tomorrow. I will figure out where this key goes. And I will finish removing these damn boxes. The F is the ant? It's Mr. Anson? I'm not sure I understand. Not sure I understand the question. He belongs in the kitchen. He's the pet that's in the kitchen. We've been feeding our pet ant from the kitchen. He's what we're gonna ride out on when we burn this place to the ground after rescuing the hamster Jerry from the master bedroom and the dogs from the kennel. And then burn it down for insurance money. The cult will be no more. What am I doing? We need to get the key. What am I doing? I got distracted by ant questions. Okay. Let's get this key. Let's get this key. I can't believe there's more stuff behind the rest of the boxes. Ah! Because we need to remove 9 more boxes, and that's only if there's no more layers behind it. And if they don't take this fudger. Okay. It's gonna be so many key moments. Yeah. Key moments. Can I just jump off of We're sure it doesn't belong to any of these. If it doesn't go in the archive and it doesn't belong to any of these, where the frick is it supposed to go? They don't have a file cabinet. They don't have a file cabinet in the Blackbridge Grotto, do they? I don't think so. Let me check down here first. Wait. There is a... Where I found the key is really important. Yes! Thank you! Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you, guys. By the 3rd era, numeric cores have fallen completely out of favor and will no longer be included in proofs of serious arithmeticians. This concept, once considered sacred, is now regarded as over-engineered concept that only wants to slow further advancement in the field, as Philip Wilkins once put it. Steps to find a numeric core. Take any number with 4 or more digits without changing the sequence. Split the numbers into 4 smaller numbers. Next, assign each a different color, resulting in a valid... Oh, this is the freaking math problem, fudgers. This is just, they're talking about giving colors and numbers to their freaking math problems. And I agree, it fell out of fashion because it was stupid. I agree. Strip that one for the memory and move on. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I am kind of surprised none of them were for over here. Whether it didn't go in the archive. Okay, well, we need to remove more boxes, guys. This stream will end once we have finished unboxing. Unless there was another row behind this boxes, in which case it might not be tonight. No shot. No shot. We're just gonna get the lab real quick. Get the boxes, possibly get the classroom. Well, we're gonna remove 9 boxes. Well, we don't have that much we're doing right now. We're looking for boxes, trying to potentially drain the fish. So we're looking for the lab, trying to drain the fish, potentially. And then finding a classroom to get the hint for the castle cipher. But draining the fish is honestly, unless we just happen upon it, like that's not in my like big to-do list right this second. Like it'll get done, but unless it falls into my lap with the pool, probably not going to go hunting around for it. Nope. Screw those numeric cores. I took a screenshot of if I want to go back and look at it later. Wait, actually, let me... this is just like a... I don't see how that could actually help me with anything. Other than the math problems in the dartboard. But I already got the achievement for it, so screw it. Searching figures something out. Watch us get the classrooms again. And then not be able to find a magnifying glass. Wait, I still have it? Maybe I can open another drawer. Okay, well, keep an eye out for more filing cabinets. Difficult enough finding the one. And also, no, we don't need to keep a lookout for more filing cabinets because we're at a dead end. Actually, no, maybe we're not. Let's go to the church. 5, you can open a second thingy. Alright, I'll keep a lookout for more filing cabinets. Let's go kitchen to get some steps. No? Oh, where I was before? Okay. So I got a sledge, one sec. Let me sledge. Okay. Back down we go. Still nothing I can open in here. Okay. Can't. No. Yeah, no. Interesting. But sure. There you go. Just take a screenshot. Yeah, you got you. Then it might just be bugged. There you go. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait, you don't want the front. Oh, and that it didn't remove the key. Yeah, that was my question. I was like, I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be there. What's the brown one behind it? This is just a math thingy. Yep. Okay, we got. Let's get back out of here real quick. Get back up there. Oh, surging. Actually, since we're already down here, screw it. Do you want to see? Do you want to see the room that our mom hung out in before she was brutally murdered? Maybe you'll see something I did, and maybe I can get a fresh set of eyes. As well as see, maybe there's a filing cabinet over there. Check the mom coat tunnel. You mean the tunnel? Just the tunnel that's in the. Which one's the mom tunnel? This one. Okay. Yeah, check the tunnel filing cabinets. You're so right. The CD filing cabinet just floating in the mid. Nice, peaceful. We pass out from exhaustion. Row, row, row your boat gently down. Only 2 steps left. Oh no. I mean, I did die of exhaustion when I tried to go back the other time. So it does take some steps. So this is the beach Elzar was talking about. And as far as beaches go, it's pretty cool. I still don't have the freaking magnifying glass. I really need a magnifying glass. Okay. That's her mom with one of her potential murderers. He should only be for that door. Okay, thank you, Empty. It must be a glitch then. Also, guys, can I please take the missile launcher? I would really love to take the missile launcher. It would mean the world to me. If I can just... Or the gun. I don't particularly want the gun. I'd rather have the missile launcher, but, like, I'm not that picky. That should open some crates. Quote, open. We seek what's in the shade of truth. Oh, off potential uses, true. Yep, so she lived down here for 6 months. And then she gets murdered. This is just ridiculous. I took a screenshot of this. I got no idea. Like, this is just crazy. Like, I got nothing to say to this. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's something to do with this. And I took a screenshot to pay attention to it later. But right now, boxes. But boxes. Can I fall? No, okay. And then this is the station. And this is where we got the dang map for the thingamabobber. Fun times. I don't even know what this is. Looks like the computers from the security terminal. I was wondering if it has something to do with that. Yeah. Wait. Does this thing take boiler power? No, her body's in the fridge. No. No. There has to be something more down here. I unironically think it might be boiler. Sadness. Okay. Then we'll go back to the box tunnel and see the boxes, see if the key disappeared. Just let me remove the boxes and I'll be happy, okay? That's all I ask. Just a couple more boxes and I'll be happy. Okay. Hallway. You guys got the lab, please. Okay, no lab. See if we get Geist over here real quick. Nope. Okay. Alright, we'll see if we get the shelter outside. Box themselves once over 1 foot fence from the cliff. I know, right? Like, it's bad when I can jump higher, and I do not have good vertical jump. Nor am I tall. What if our radiation's getting higher? Swan song. Stretch. Okay. Boxes, boxes. Boxes, boxes. Yes! What do I do? I mean, this one's obvious. I don't have a shovel yet. Archive floor plan's honestly probably pretty good, as long as we can get high enough for it. So we better get high enough for it, because I need to remove 9 more boxes. 8 more boxes. Nope, it's 9. 4, 4, 1, yeah. 9 more boxes. So give me 9 archives, please. And then we'll go back down and see if the key's down there once we remove the boxes. Boxes will be removed! Please. For my sanity. Hi, buddy. Okay, let's go through here. Oh, wait, frick. I think we broke it, guys. I think we broke the apple. The apple is broken. Okay. It's okay, we got another apple. And now that apple's broken too. Sadness. Okay. Key. Archive. Now we got the boiler room. Okay. It's not gonna work there, right? Oh. Oh, it must have been on an edge. I didn't realize that. Okay. Alright, what you got? battery. Let's go here. Mine. Oh, also mine. Thank you. Okay. Screw it, I'll go directly up. We haven't seen any archives yet, which isn't great. You guys gonna give me any archives today? Game's like, no. Why would we do that? Ooh, magnifying glass. Which, once again, we're not getting any classrooms. Won't matter. Go here. Okay. No, wait, we got... Give me that dang key card, please. Thank you. Did I not? I didn't grab it. One sec. Okay, now we got it. Walks into a room, thinks they bought something, walks out, realizes they didn't buy it. Do I have any gems? Oh, yeah, I could definitely use the prize. Alright. We're not at level 9 yet. If we get to level 8 and still haven't seen any archives... Actually, no, I don't think I can change it. Or just unbox. Whatever. I know, right? So many things to unbox. Only one statement is true. Gems are in the only true box. The gems are in the blue box. If the gems are in the blue box, it's true. The gems are in the only true box. This would be false. Only one statement is true. Is false. Script. Blue. White. Ah, brick. My bad. Oops. Not the end of the world. Gems are in the only false box. Ah. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, let's see. Back to the cellar. Can I rotate you or something? No. Okay. Over here. I will take breakfast and eggs. Wait, we're not on level 9 yet. Okay, we're fine. You know, I'm pretty sure I can't change the experiment once it started. I can just pause it. So, I didn't have the gem. I don't think I had the gem. Did I have the gem? Oh, I did have the gem for that one. Well, I didn't have any keys, so I was concerned. Then I just had to use the key anyway. But the commissary could have had gem keys. Well, yeah. Yep, my brain just came around to that conclusion as well. Sometimes a room's vibes are just off exactly. It just didn't fit my vibes. I just walked in a circle like a genius. Goes buy ketchup packets. Also accurate. Alright, we're gonna go down. Like the Lost and Found, it gives off evil vibes. I don't trust it since it took my sanctum key. Okay. Okay. That. Back over here. No, I know it's my fault. But boxes. I just had a thought. What if the boiler room, if the boiler room, when we lit up that box, connected down into the underground, could it also light up the fridge that's in the safe area? If we go back to the boiler room and re-light up that red box, we'll be able to change something in the safe room? Because some of those pipes definitely look like safe room pipes. Sorry, definitely look like boiler room stuff. I mean, not quite as large and overt, but no idea what I'm talking about. Perfect. That sounds like I'm on the exact right track. Keys? Nope, we got a sledge. Close enough. That's how you know she's cooking. Where's the freaking emote? Where's the emote? So I can feel okay going with the crazy theories. Where's my... You know, we're either cooking or we're cooking. Those are the two options. I personally think I probably do the second cooking more. Okay. I can't believe I got any archived rooms. No boxes have been removed. It's ridiculous. Absolutely the frick not. I have a key card and a sledgehammer. I'm not risking that. I have a goal right now. Sure, just give me corridor. It's not gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna give me anything. Okay. Because I wouldn't have been able to eat it yet. I need a dining hall up here because it would take too many steps to go back. I don't have anything on the 9th level. I would still have to go up there and then come back. I was thinking ahead. I ironically was thinking ahead. Or trying to, at least. We all know it's the thought that counts, right? All right, let's get back inside. Go back up. I think when we get the dining room, I'm gonna go back to the boiler room and I'm gonna change the thingy for the safe house. And maybe it won't change anything in the safe house, but I'm curious enough to try it. Okay, back up here. Yep. Mine. Mine. Aha! You don't stop me. Aha! Oh, they did have the 10-step thingy there, so I guess that could have helped, but still more ideal to have here, I believe. We've got one way up. Okay, some rerolls. Right, don't fail me now. I would love an archived room if you wouldn't mind. Yeah. Frick, do they refuse to give me what I need? Oh, thank gosh, guys. We got the classroom now. I didn't think of one that was ideal for this time. Can we have at least one archived room? Please? Yeah, I know what it says. It says there's 12 major keys. Yeah. Yeah, I've had that one for a while. Okay. Is that not what the one in Servant says? Could have sworn that was the one that said there was 12 major keys. The archive is down here. It turned out what we needed wasn't in the archive. At least not this time. Okay. 1, 2. You give me... Okay. Yeah, because they had the key per bedroom that I grabbed, and also mentioned 12 major keys. How to do this? Check it again, please. Okay. Lake House in Trinsdale to your family. Yeah, this one. 12 major keys. And socks. We're not gonna make it now. Oh wait, would I made it anyway? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Call it a day. Guys, we need to remove these dang boxes. It's ridiculous. Why would I have restarted? I got the box thingy. I just never got any archived rooms that actually remove boxes. I was hoping to get an archived room. But I'm not talking about getting the archives itself. I'm talking about getting. What is the logic behind getting? How do you get the archived room? Not the archive itself, but the ones where they say that like they're archived, that you can't read what they are. I haven't known how we actually come about that. I just have to. Oh. It's the effect of the archive, but the archive effect was canceled because it was one of the first three that I got, which means that it didn't actually impact anything, so I never got any archived rooms, so I never got any boxes removed. Well. I feel judged. No, we will remove at least one more box. This is ridiculous. Actually, wait, yeah, no, we don't have the school. We're not gonna get the schools a lot. Screw it. We're going. Yeah, we're resetting. We're resetting. See if we can get the bourgeois, not or the Geist room to give me an extra the dice. Yeah, shrine. I'm gonna burn the house in the cult shrine. Valid, valid. Okay. These blessings are great. I did like the one blessing I had that gave me like 10 quarries for an extra 2 days. It was great. Additional quarries are always nice. Yeah. Drawing room. Go spare hall. Okay, no key. Commissary. Blessings of the Mole, plus 10 tunnel. That was one of my favorite days, was just moling all the way to the atrium. Is there blessing that triggers experiments? Okay, yeah, well, now that you mentioned that, yeah, I'll be more likely to get the shrine next time. Okay, we have not gotten anything. We're gonna go see if we can pull a shrine or the classroom or... Yes. A shrine, the classroom, or the shelter. These boxes will not beat me. I will end the boxes. Okay. Swan song. Sure, shelter her archives again. I would be so sad. I would be so sad. Wrong button. Bad. Remote terminal access. At least I figured out what was causing it and why I was like, dang, how am I getting none? Boxes. Boxes. Yes! Okay. 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 I have been checking staff announcements. I'll check it again in just a second. We will get archived again, and we will do remove a crate from the tunnel. I will not draft the archive in my first 3 red rooms. I will not do that. Okay. Swan song. See if there's any more announcements since recently. I got a note from the staff for my birthday wishing me happy birthday. You know who I didn't hear from? My dad. He's just been MIA. Do we think he got taken out by the cult too? Goes here, sending emails. Turn how to contribute. Should be able to connect Sanka. Yep, got it. Who is your uncle's valet? Has been on the state longer than anyone else. He told me that if you call it a day in some bedrooms, you have some beneficial effects. Oh, is that what the Lady Absence journal was about? This is about where we call it a day in those rooms. Oh, I was wondering what the purpose of her having a nightly journal was. Know how many are still left? According to last backup, there were a total of 16 upgrade discs. Has found and used 13. 3 are left. I'm gonna just, real quick, just gonna screenshot that. There's one in the archives, but it's locked in a file cabinet. By the grill in the patio. Are you, is it? So, in other words, a bunch of the locations that have the fish in them right now. Wow. I like how they assume I've been here so long that I haven't figured this one out. That's a bit insulting, if I can be completely honest. I find that one a bit insulting. Yeah, someone's like, who posted that? Yeah. That there's more to Ciphers to the art of hanging on the walls. Yeah, I did solve it. If anything, could you give me a hint to the castle cipher? Like some language lessons on old Aragon? Yeah, no, that makes sense. But it's just the idea of the game's like, oh, have you found this yet? You've been here a while. Are you ready to go? Are you done? What? We're only on day 223. We haven't even been here a year. They want to come back. I want to invite them back to work, but there's no invite back to work button. I'm lonely. I've been in self-isolation for over 200 days. Okay, we already have one dark room, but I think I have to pull... Okay, bacon and eggs, yeah. I think I have to pull 3 more and then pull the archives after that. I don't think it's 4 total. I think it's 3 new ones that I needed. When you draft... Okay. I mean, typically it's just coins. Oh, frick, there was red. Frick. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, guys, you know what we haven't gone back to do? Is all the puzzles in the sanctum. We unlocked everything. Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. We still have, like, all of... I think we solved 2 of those Sanctum Moragi puzzles. We just left the rest of them. I looked at it, said too complicated, and left. We're not doing that tonight, but I did remember we do need to do that. Yeah. Okay. But I'm gonna be honest, I feel like that's gonna be its own stream. It's just me trying to solve the Moragi puzzles. Okay, yay, shoe. Okay. Okay, I also didn't realize that when you step in it the first time, it doesn't take your stuff. I'm sure that was probably explained somewhere. It's free to pocket the money from the staff's room, true. Look, once I finish getting the achievement for buying everything out of the store, then they can keep their money. Closed exhibit's gonna be locked. I can't use it. Okay, sure, I'll take that, thank you. Okay, we can... My outer room is sheltered, yes. Commissary didn't have any keys. You Fudger didn't have any keys. We're gonna walk directly back through the lost and found and lose something. Oh yeah, laundry room. Okay, fine. Whatever, it's fine. Good point, good point. We're not done yet. Oh yeah, well, oh, that's why I didn't lose it, because we're sheltered. Look, I tend to forget about the powers of the outside thingy. I got it. I understand why you said she already forgot. I get it. Yeah, that's what's killing Empty. That's absolutely it. Yeah, we're all just slowing down. Guys, I think we should be okay on keys. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we might be okay on keys. Yeah, you can't look away. Must be doing something, right? Or very wrong. I went the wrong way. Nobody look. We're protected. Screw you, lost and found. Okay. Got +2. Where are we on the map? Honestly, we don't really need the one with the kennel. Like, we got enough keys for everyone right now. Chapel! Okay, how many do we have? We have 3 rooms. Okay, we have 3 rooms. Yeah, reroll. Closed exhibit, sure. Okay, so that should be good. Or do I need one more before I can pull the archive? Nuh-uh. Nope. You're gonna be freaking locked. I know you. You're gonna be locked. You're gonna be a jerk. I need to go right. King red. Let's go this one. Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna go ahead and lower this to see if I'm correct or just dumb. I know that's a very difficult. There we go. Thing to figure out. Let's see. Are you powered yet? Nope. 1 sec. I think the answer is dumb. At least I'm thinking. Okay, we got this thingy powered. We'll see if that changed anything after we move some crates. Okay. That's really bad. All right, I should take the archive now, right? Just to be clear, this will not have a bad impact. Okay. Okay, thank God it's not sheltered. I was so concerned. I mean, it will have a bad impact. That's what we want. That's what we want. Yeah, that's what we want. I want to take this, but then we might dead it. Yeah, it might be a dead end. We only have 19 steps left anyway. I'm not doing it. There we go. Hey! Archive. Okay. I was just happy it made a turn, honestly. I wasn't gonna be that picky. Do I have any gems? So I guess just... Of course, they still require the gems. So can you have one? No, okay. Oh my god. Oh, wait, that one didn't have a shot. The gems are in the blue box. How many have I removed so far? 3? Guys, we're almost done. Every statement with the word black is false. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the black box. False. False. True, but they would be here. If the gems are in the black box, is telling the truth, and they're in the black box, and this is lying. If this is telling the truth, then doesn't that make this one itself false? That's what I don't get. There seems to be like some contradictions in boxes that say, if this, then that, then it's false. Because that also contains the word black. Okay. Okay, 10 could be good. Gives us another gem. Ooh, that's really good. That's actually really good. Okay. There we go. Guys, we might actually get all the damn crates. We might actually do it. Please let the crates be gone. And you froze my fudging fudge, so thank you for that. I appreciate it, game. Thank you. Was it like I was gonna use that? Guys, we got 26 keys. I think we can afford to do this. Oh, wait. So wait, what did they say about a key being hidden in the terrace, real quick, since we're here? By the grill in the patio. Oh, this is the patio. Never mind. It's been a crate run. I see crates everywhere I look. This should have removed almost all of them. If I can't, at the very least, there should be a hole for me to squeeze through. I want the message that says there are no more crates. That's the message I want. All right, guys, this should work. All right, one more day, we're going crating. For the love, gosh, Red Manor, you bet it is. What? I didn't have. I was about to run out of steps. No, I'm pretty sure I was blocked off. I could have drawn rooms, but I didn't have the steps to do it. And I didn't have the dining room. No, yeah, no. I double checked that. Thank you, though. Trust me, I wasn't gonna mess with my crate murder. Okay, crates, door, door. The crates are gone, guys. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm gonna get a key. I'm gonna get a key real quick. I'll try to look at it. Just one key, please. End stream as soon as we find out if we can open this thing with a key. If the answer is no, it's end of stream. If it is yes, I will unlock it and then it's end of stream. No, I'm tired too. No, I need to go to bed. I wasn't gonna let the crates beat me. I refused to have a third stream named Crate. No more box streams. Unboxing is over. Ad? I don't have mid-roll ads. Is it another entrance into the... I actually knew we need another entrance to the basement key. But that is going to be for tomorrow. And not today. But we did it, guys. This hallway is crateless. I was wondering if we would ever need that basement key again. I was like, it's just too good to be true that the two things we need it for are all right there. Awesome. Call it. But no, this has been an absolute blast. Thank you guys for the assistance. I should be back tomorrow, probably around 7. I mean, I do want to know what's behind the door. Yes, I really do. But it's 2:15 in the morning, and I need sleep. I was just refusing to go to bed before crate. But yeah, thank you guys for the assistance. We will figure out what is behind the door. Well, I guess technically today, tomorrow, at around 7 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys again later.